Hello, everybody, and...
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Gotta keep doing this.
And welcome back to TT3. I am Small Stack, and we are here for another trailer reaction video. Today featuring It. We have Milo.
What's up?
Got Cloud.
Hi.
And, of course, we got Jeff.
Hey, what's up?
And Cloud really likes scary movies, so this is like
We're in
her
a
favorite
horror
thing to
film
do.
mood
Like, fuck today, guys.
Nothing but scary
Anybody
stuff
out there ever
today.
had that feeling? Fuck today.
It's life.
Okay, so Stephen King was a guy that made me want to be a writer growing up. I love Stephen King. I've read virtually everything he's written. I love it, and I'm sorry, I know people love the cheesy miniseries from the 1990s. I hated it.
Horror. I love.
I like Tim Curry, but I think the miniseries itself is pretty
saw
terrible.
it on VHS.
Yeah, there you go.
Old school.
VHS.
Again, I like Tim Curry a lot, but I haven't seen a good story. I mean, the book itself is terrifying, and it's a lot.
I've never
Tim Curry
read the
version-
book or seen the miniseries.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So
The Tim Curry version was enough for me. It scared me forever, and it wasn't. It was cheesy, but
it is pretty cheesy.
I've
it
only
scared me
ever-
forever. So I don't need this version of the movie.
my only experience with it is shitty cosplay and Halloween costumes. So
Well,
Wow.
let's
I'm
see.
about to,
Let's see what
I'm
it looks
telling
like.
you,
Let's
that
see.
whole scary clown thing was viral marketing for this, dude.
Well, for sure. Wouldn't surprise me.
Might
Hey,
have been.
guys ready for this? And then
Yeah,
we'll
let's
see
do it.
how we feel about it
Let's do
afterwards.
it.
Okay. Pennywise the Clown. Here we go.
I hate this.
Oh yeah, Pennywise.
There you go. She's all ready, Captain.
Stupid boat.
Don't follow them.
She's already Captain.
I mean, who plays outside when it's that rainy?
She's at things.
Oh! That's funny. Kid got clocked.
That boat is booking it.
Kids got hurt. We're evil
It's
people.
paper. Let it go.
Oh, God. There's a clown in the sewers.
I just got chills, guys. I can't handle this.
People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. Way worse.
What?
Whoa.
We all float down here.
What?
We all float down.
We all
here.
float
We all
down.
float.
There was this.
Clown.
Wow.
That noise is creepy.
Look. It's all connected by the sewers. That's where it lives. What happened? Killed?
Oh
Oh my God. I got chilled on that one. Oh my God.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Oh man.
Oh.
There you go. A little glimpse there.
Oh. Wow. I'm sorry. We've done this to you today. I'm sorry.
I also have a worse fear of clowns than I do of dolls.
It's not a good day today.
Who wants
Oh
to
my
sleep with
God.
me tonight? I can't be alone.
Wow. What'd you think?
I want to hear what
You know,
Jeff. Thanks.
Well, I just want to say I want to see this though.
Yeah, I wanna see
because
it
I mean
too.
that was the first time I really seen like the book. King really wrote some really wonderful novels that really play with adolescence. So you have these great like groups of kids. So it has that kind of almost like an '80s film, like almost like a
I like that part.
John Hughes film in a
The
way.
stories are
But,
the stories
Like Stand by
then-
Me and
Fucked up John Hughes. Then?
yes, yeah.
And then
So
also
good.
you're
Okay,
you're
go,
not
go.
aware, but like this is probably a part 1 to a part 2 because there's
Yeah, I
a
know that
child
there's
life
a-
and then there's the adult life of all of these children that we don't see at all in this trailer.
Right,
Okay.
right, yeah.
So,
So they
but I
grow
want to
up.
hear your thoughts.
I don't know. I'm like, the trailer itself gave me some background on the story, but I didn't like, as far as like jump scenes go, I felt like they hid in a lot of the jump scenes. Like you got little small glimpses of him, but you like until that very last clip did you even see his full face. And
That's
for
kind of
me,
cool though.
I don't know. I don't think he's that creepy looking.
He's
Well,
not.
so the thing about him is that he's a terror where he usually chooses to show up as Pennywise the Clown, but he actually is a mind game terror where he'll show up
Okay.
as what you're afraid of.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
Georgie is a terror in that last part.
Okay.
So he's more like it's gonna. I feel like you'll like the movie, but I totally
Yeah,
hear what you're
there's-
saying as far as the
there's-
trailer clip.
You know, hints of things that I like and dislike about this. So I'm still intrigued, but I'm not.
That's amazing that you
Yeah.
don't like it.
You know, I'm
I
gonna
don't
go buy
know.
the
But
book.
it's a good
'cause
reason.
It's not like
gonna go-
literally a clown. It's it's a
Yeah,
demon,
but I like. I feel like that's. I don't know. For me, there's like that stigma of like seeing all these shitty Pennywise costumes across the years. Like
kind of ruin it for you.
all I thought was that he's just a clown,
No,
and I know
dude,
that there's
he's
more
so
to it, and
much
I'm
more.
Yeah.
I'm interested in learning more, but I still don't get
I think
much more to this trailer than what I already kind of expected.
No, it's really
so.
interesting because you
yeah,
haven't
I think
seen
you're
or
gonna
heard
like it.
anything.
Yeah.
I really think you're gonna like it. If you got in the story, I think it's right up your alley.
Yeah.
yeah, more so than some other horror movies. Yeah,
Plus, when he like gets angry, it's like terrifying, dude. Because he'll act nice. He'll act nice and do stuff, and like it's all about gaining trust so that you get close enough.
Yeah.
yeah. I like that we got to
man.
see the group, and I thought they showed us enough. I mean, we didn't really get a lot, but we got the general gist of the plot.
I'm gonna go buy the book. I should go read it.
You really should.
I
It's
should read it.
it's absolutely worth it.
I'm gonna read
yeah.
it.
I think that
Big.
you know what
I can
though
do it.
they played on a
I
lot
speak
of
English.
they played on a lot of scenes from the movie, like the TV show, that were very iconic. Like that water down the like little boat down the thing is
that's
very
the-
memorable, but you don't know any of that. So I found that really interesting and why I wanted to hear what Jeff thought.
Yeah, it's the opening sequence in the book, so it's like yeah,
See, it's like
it
this
sticks with you.
iconic thing no matter what
Yeah.
in all of these iterations of this story. But none of that like resonates as any level of
Yeah.
nostalgia for somebody
Yeah.
new. So that's really interesting to hear about.
But it's one of those like
trailer.
it's one of those things that like
It
everyone's
feels
done
like
as a
they're
kid,
going
so.
for me, like as someone with zero real backstory or knowledge of the character or the backstory really. It felt like they were shooting more for you guys, and then I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, no,
like,
I don't think you're
interesting.
wrong.
I
It's
don't know
also
what
a
that is.
teaser, not a full trailer.
That's
Oh, it
true.
is.
It is a
Yeah.
It's a
teaser.
teaser.
So I'm thinking a trailer would probably sell me on it more. But right now I'm like,
I feel like
I have
maybe
the same
in the
feelings
teaser,
about
All right,
Pennywise that
you're
I
not
did
afraid
before.
of clowns. You're a grown ass man. I get it. But
maybe the teaser is more for the people who are familiar with the original It
maybe
film iteration, and then the trailer will be more like, oh, this is what Pennywise
this is the
actually
number
like.
one, the biggest, the fastest growing like video count for a trailer release ever in the first day though. So that's really interesting because I'm going to guess that many people, not everybody has seen it, but it was very shared by all of those of us who
I think there was an intrigue there. Like I was interested in seeing it because I was hoping to learn more. I didn't really get that much extra from it.
So maybe just wait for the full trailer,
Yeah.
and then you'll learn more
Like
about
learning about
Pennywise
what you
himself
guys are
instead
telling
of
me
just-
was more informative than the trailer itself.
Yeah.
The
It has-
trailer was just a bunch of scenes that looked kind of cool, but didn't quite deliver on the shock value for me.
Yeah.
yeah, it has me excited. Yeah,
I'm down to go see it.
I'm scared.
It's a lot of content to cover in a single film, so I think you're right. Maybe maybe they could definitely split it off because there's really two stories working.
And they're not
working.
showing any of the second story.
No. So what do we got as grades on this bad boy? What do you think?
I'll give it an A. because it's like, I mean, I've saw the original like film iteration of it, so I think it's really loud. I think they did a good job. I think it's a good job of updating it, but not departing too much from like. I mean, obviously it's based off of a novel, so you can't depart too much from the original source material. But I feel like they did a good job of updating it and making it feel classic at the same time. In the trailer itself, that's what I felt.
I think so too. I mean,
Super 8, which I hated that film, but it has that same feeling.
yeah, you hated Super 8, huh?
Yeah, I
Like
didn't like
Stranger Things, you know.
Stranger Things with
got the boy.
horror.
He's in
Well, I
it.
guess Stranger
Yeah,
Things
well,
is
again, it
horror.
has that same kind of.
But
That's what I was
it's-
saying.
yeah.
It has that kind of same feel. I mean, the book's obviously from the 1980s, so it kind of feels
Yeah.
like that same style. But yeah, I'm on. That really felt. It didn't have that kind of cheesy kind of feel that I almost expected from
It
what
didn't
they
have-
typically do with Stephen King
They
films.
made it serious.
They
It
don't.
was not cheesy to me at
no,
all.
no.
In that sense, I will give it like high marks. I think that after hearing Jeff's like comments and not having a full story of it, I'd say that there's a lot of room for growth, but reminding that it is a teaser. So as
Yeah,
a teaser,
yeah,
I
yep.
think it got all of us who have seen it on board, but I don't know that it hit the mark on anybody new, because he's right. There's really not a lot of story here. We know all of these moments from having some.
What did you think?
Fuck this movie too. No, I really liked this trailer actually. So maybe it isn't as scary either. I really like this trailer. I love this story. I will see this movie, not happily. But I will only because the only reason I ever watched it in the first place was because I was such a big Tim Curry fan growing up that I would see anything with him in it. So I went back and watched it later on as I got older because I couldn't handle it in my youth. So I have a love for this horror story specifically. Normally, I would not see any of this. It's a beautiful trailer. I think it's taken seriously and kind of in that Stranger Things vibe,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I love. So I'm going to give this one, from me, I would give it an A-. I think we have a lot more to see of what happens and how seriously the tone continues. But
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm going to A+ this one, only because I've been waiting for this to be done right in a long time, and this looks like they may be trying to do it.
So
I'm
funny.
probably
I
fanboying
love the
it.
other one.
Yeah, I mean, I might be fanboying it because I love this book, and it is there's more to it than just being that shock scary.
Yeah.
There's way more to it than that. So I'm hoping that that's what we're gonna get with this film, and this gives me hope. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Okay, go ahead, Naysayer.
I don't know. I don't feel like this was geared for me as someone who didn't know anything about the
maybe.
character. I feel like they just wanted me to like it by showing me those little glimpses of things. And like, I get it. Like, I like the 80s vibe. I like, some of the scary effects, like the slide machine going out of hand or whatever. But I didn't think that was scary. I thought it looked kind of interesting. But and then I thought that like the kid, they could have really delivered more with the kid and the boat going into the thing. But like, I didn't even get that great of a glimpse of Pennywise in there anyways.
I don't really want that much yet. I mean,
I don't know. For me, I'm like, I want you to sell me on it now because I don't know anything.
I think when you see the film, that scene,
And
you're
that's
gonna
what I
like
think.
that scene.
Because
I think so,
originally,
too, yeah.
originally I was gonna give it a C, but I'll go up to a B- because I feel like maybe they're saving something for me. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's been a long time since they've even revisited this character in this franchise or whatever you want to call it.
been a while, yeah.
So for me, I needed a little bit extra oomph to it. So
Okay, well, there you have it. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining us for another Tiny Table 3 trailer reaction.
You can shit on us all day long
Yeah,
for not
call
all
me out
giving it
if you want.
A+s
Yeah,
because
sorry.
I know how much this one was loved.
if you're
God, I
if
love
you
it.
suck Pennywise's dick, you can call me out.
Don't forget to join us at tinytable3.com for all the nerd articles, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Please let us know what you think.
And of course,
Tell me I'm an idiot. I don't
listen
care.
to our podcast on iTunes, on Hear This, and of course SoundCloud. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Never actually read the book. No, I've never actually read the book. Never read a book from front to back, from page to page. Never read a book from front to back, from page to page. Front to back. know what it's called, and I don't go on. Yeah, I got a quick confession. It's gotta be made.